Hello, it's Lee here. Welcome to week 4 of Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. Hard to believe we're up to week 4 already. So I've got my prompts here. The prompts for this week are something folded. So I've got a piece of paper folded into an envelope. Housework, whatever that means to you, well, it doesn't really mean much to me, but I found a picture of someone washing something in a bucket. That'll do. An ocean creature. I've got a couple of fish here. A random piece of washi tape. I've got my box of washis over on the side here. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. An art scrap. So this is my art scrap. It's actually a piece of jelly printed paper, which I have used as my folded item as well. And the bonus is wrapping paper, and I'm not going to use that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just a little bit of something on this background. And I think I'll just ink it. So I'm going to just ink around that. And I don't know what colour to use yet. I'm doing an oceany themed thing. So I've got speckled egg and I've got pistachio, cracked pistachio. And I've also got forest moss, which is a nice green colour. So I'll get them out. I'm not sure whether they'll be used or not. How did we get to week 4 already? It's just amazing. We must have had one really early in the year, the first one. Or maybe I'm a week ahead, I don't know. It's only the 20th of January today when I'm making this. So just want to put some of this colour right around the edge. I want to sort of give it an oceany look. That's my green. Let's get the blue out. Don't think too much of that. It's really quite overpowering. Oh, you can't even see that. There we go. Sorry about that. That'll do. I might do a bit more on that later on. Just going to put them to the side. Okay, so I've got my person washing. I've got my fish. Come here, fishy. Got that one. And then I've got... oh, I can't pick anything up today. Another one. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put the fish in the envelope. Another one on the envelope. And is there enough stuff here? Doesn't look like it. I suppose when you combine two together, it ends up not looking like there's a lot on your page. So they're all water related things at the moment. Let's just go around this with a little bit of blue ink, get rid of that white edge. I have some die cut seagrass. So I might arrange that in there somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to start sticking things down. Washi tape. I have this one, which is ocean themed, but I don't think it really matches. It is supposed to be random, isn't it? So it'd be something out of the blue. Okay, Alice in Wonderland. You couldn't get much more out of the blue for that one. Pretty random. Oops. Might as well use it. And I'm just going to stick a row. That'll be up the wrong way then. Okay, I'm not sticking a row, just going to stick random pieces of this here. The colour actually quite well, goes quite well with that. Well, that's pretty random. Wow, I want to glue this together because I don't want it coming open all the time. Okay, that can go here. The big fish can go inside it, like so. It needs to be inked. I'll use the black. I've been using the black a bit lately. I'm quite liking that now. I used to be that keen on it. I used to do it mainly for stamping. But I think because it's a similar colour to the piece of paper I'm putting it in, the envelope, it needs to be inked so it stands out a bit. Just go over the fins, whatever they are. I think they're fins. That stands out a lot better than it did before. There's my bone folder, just make that nice and sharp. I'm going to put one of these behind. This green one, I think. Yeah. These are hard to stick down because they're all gaps. So I think using a glue stick's probably the best idea with that one. And just put it everywhere and put the leaf down. Hopefully it sticks in there. Get that down and then I can wipe off some of the excess or just let it dry because I can't find my cloth. I swear someone comes in here and takes everything away. It's purple but it goes clear when it dries, thank goodness. Because, wouldn't look too great, would it? So let's glue down the envelope. And get it a bit straighter. Okay, now do I want to glue the fish in there or just put it in? I think I'll just tack it in. Let's go there, just a bit down there. Okay, the other fish. Oh, I don't think that needs to be inked. It's looking pretty one-sided, isn't it? So this one I'd like to have in between some of the reeds, the leaves and whatever they are. So I'm thinking if I put that on there and then I can bring this fish away from there. I haven't put my bucket in. I can't even see my bucket. Where's it gone? Oh, get off my finger. Alright, who stole the bucket? The same person who took the cloth. That's who. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's turn the camera off and look for the bucket. Alright, I got my bucket and I'm going to put the fish in there like that, so he's jumping out of the bucket, which means I need to put a little slip there. Let's see if I can do this without destroying too much. So it's going to go there. Put that in there to see what it looks like to start with. Okay, that looks okay. So it looks like the man's actually or the person is holding the fish, and it's about to jump out of the bucket. The fish needs a bit of colour on it, I think. So I'm going to put a bit of this cracked pistachio on him. Just a hint of colour on it. Pop it back in the bucket. It looks like he's holding it, doesn't it? I think it does. I'm just going to glue that at the back, or tape it. How about another piece of washi tape? Yeah, I like that. So that can go there. I wonder if I can lift that up. Lift it up and just poke in the bucket just a little way. Like that, but bring it down. Balance it a bit more. I still feel like I'm one-sided here, so maybe these things need to go in like that. There's a bit more and a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue down this one first, or try to. So I want it on this side only. I really should use a gluing book or something, shouldn't I? Now this one, get in amongst the weed. Why the bucket would be in amongst the weed, I don't know, but it's luckily not based on reality. Okay, so let's get some glue on here. This has gone so sticky, this glue. I think I forgot to put the lid on it a couple of times, so it's a bit gooey. Okay, I'm going to use my art glitter glue because it's got the nice little nozzle. A bit of fish needs gluing down there. And I've got these ones. I think I put another one here. And this one can go there. Just going to get that bit of tape up there because it looks a bit odd. Well, how about just stick another piece over it? This is what happens when you buy washi tapes and don't use them, and then when you do go to use them, they're not working properly because the glue's gone all funny. I'll do. Alrighty, so I think I've got everything in there. I just need to do a little, maybe a bit more decorating over here. I've got a bubble stencil I want to put on there. I can't find my bubbles, so I'm just going to use this. It's similar to bubbles. Just down in this corner I'm going to put some of these. They look a bit like fish scales. And maybe here. And we'll might as well do all the corners. Why not? Must have to do some splatters now, I guess. So I've got some sloppy white gesso here. So I've got my little fan brush here. I think that works well. Alrighty. And my prompts I'm going to put on the other side of the page. I'll just use some of that washi tape so I can get some off. I'm not even worried about trying to get it on straight. It's just sticking to my hands like, I'm not going to use the expression that my mum would say, but something to a blanket. And you can work that out. And I'm just going to, can you see it? You can't see it. So move this over a little bit. This way. So I've just put that down and surrounded it with torn off shreds of that washi tape. And I'm just going to go over this with whatever ink's left in the dauber. Which isn't much by the look of it. Yeah, it's going to have to do. Has it done anything? Oh yeah, that's alright. Got something here, can't remember what it is. I'll just... Oh, that's the forest green. Forest moss. Keep calling it forest green. Yep, that'll do. Pen. Okay, so today is the 20th of the 1st, 2023. Do I need to draw on that? I don't think so. Maybe. I really shouldn't do this because I'm going to end up going over the whole fish. Just do the main bits. I can't help myself. There we go. That'll do. Alrighty, so that's week 4 of Margarete Miller's Weekly Collage Challenge. Something folded is the envelope. Housework, which is the person washing something in a bucket. An ocean creature, well, I've got my fish in there. Random piece of washi tape is the Alice in Wonderland washi tape. A scrap of art, well, the folded item is a scrap of gel print. And I'm not using the bonus, which is wrapping paper. So, talking about wrapping, we'll say that's a wrap. And there we go, I'll move her into the light a bit better. So I hope you liked that. I hope you enjoyed watching. And thank you for watching. And thank you for all your lovely comments. It's been wonderful. People are starting to really get on board with this scroll that I'm doing for Junk Journal January. I didn't know whether it was going to work myself, so I'm really happy that it's starting to become more comfortable to work in. And yeah, so we'll see you in another video very shortly. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the hashtag 2023 CWP4. There's lots of very talented artists putting up videos every week and listing photos up on Instagram, so check that out too. And I'll see you in my next video, so take care, and I'll say cheers from Australia. Hooroo!